And you won the Time Impact Award in 2022. You serve as chairman of the United Bank of Africa, and you have your own foundation. Can you just stand up and talk to the crowd a little bit, or seated if you feel more comfortable, about what you're seeing and what's happening in Africa? Thank you for wearing your Time red. What's in the red border is the most trusted thing in the world, so that means something.
So, first, good morning, everyone, and let me say a few things about TIME100. I'm a very proud recipient of the recognition, and I remember it every time in my actions, and this I see it as a recognition of what we've done on the continent to empower young African entrepreneurs. But more importantly, it goes in that TIME100 recognized our impact. So I want to say great job there. And even for organizing this, because to me, UNGA should not just be about talking. It should be much more than that. It's about execution. It should be about execution, about doing things that are important. I speak as an African private sector person. I speak as the founder of the Elumelu Foundation that helps to empower young African entrepreneurs. To date, we have empowered over 18,000 as a counting. We give them non-refundable seed capital of $5,000 each every year. We train them for 12 weeks. We appoint global mentors to them, and so anyone wants to be a mentor to some of the entrepreneurs, you're welcome. I see firsthand the importance, the significance of digital connectivity, of access, and I also see the impact, the negative impact of the digital divide that we have. And every time I interact with my young children, I have an 8-year young boy, son. He's almost always playing on his iPad. He tells me everything about sports, everything. He educates me on so many things. But ladies and gentlemen, each time this happens in my conversation with him, I reflect, I think about those other young African kids who don't have the kind of access my son has. And I think about the future and the divide that we're creating. Digital divide will polarize the world further. There's so much lack of connectivity on the continent, and I'm happy that TIME100 is taking this very seriously. I'd like us to escalate this to the next level, because this is one of those things that will continue to create the divide we have in societies. This is one of the things that can even lead to more extremism in the world. I see my son informed, I see others not so informed. It's a cause for concern, because what kind of world are we living for them? I'm happy this is happening. I'm also happy that the US government, I was recently approached by the Vice President, Kamala, that the President, they want to set up a digital initiative in Africa. And I welcome it. And I think all of us, in our own way, should collaborate to make digital connectivity and access a little more accessible to everyone on the continent. And elsewhere in the world, where the opportunity or the lack of access exists, I think in doing so, we would play our own role in catalyzing prosperity, in catalyzing a safer, saner, more inclusive society, and one that all of us will be very proud of, because poverty anyway is a threat to all of us everywhere. Thank you very much.
Wow.